has attended numerous international, national, and local conferences and training programs. Dr. Oziyi is a seasoned consultant, and she offers expertise in educational services, wellness programs, and stress management. Yeah. So I'll give the floor to the doctor now so we can start. Hello, doctor, can you hear me? Please unmute yourself.
Okay.
All right, ma. Go ahead, ma. Yes, ma.
Good morning, our honorable retirees. I want to appreciate our governor, Mr. Olushola Sanwo-Olu, for giving us the opportunity to have this kind of training. I want to appreciate Mr. Bode Agurutu for deeming it fit to be interested in our wellness or in our well-being. I also want to appreciate Mrs. Sunkanmi for the opportunity to have this type of program. And I want to especially appreciate Mrs. Bukola Durodola of Post-Retirement Service Department and her team for all the activities they have been putting up to assist the retirees so that the retirees will enjoy good health. I want to appreciate everybody. And today we are talking on retirees' joy through engagement. But before we continue, can we sing this song? The topic is retirees' joy through engagement. And I want to believe that everybody wants to be joyful. We all need joy. And I pray that joy will not depart from our homes in Jesus' name. We want to start by singing this song. And I want to tell us the meaning of the song. For us, as many as do not understand Yoruba, ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́ baba, Elédùmarè má yọ̀ mí kún o. The meaning is, I need joy. Lord, make my joy to be full. Yes. I need joy. Make my joy to be full. So, next. I need joy. I want my joy to be full. Well, the meaning of that, I want our activities to be performed. When we are singing the song, you have to demonstrate. When you say ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́ baba, Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ má yọ̀ mí kún. The first thing is ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́. You raise your right hand up. Ni mo fẹ́, your left. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀. You put your two hands on the waist. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ má yọ̀ mí kún. You will then be shaking from right to the left. I think we can do that now. Ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́.
Everyone can unmute, please, so that we can sing along. Okay.
We're doing it, the right hand up. Ayọ̀. Can you sing?
Ni mo
The right hand up. When you hear Ayọ̀, when you say Ayọ̀, let me go over it again. Please watch. Ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́ bàbá. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ máyọ̀ mi. As you are singing, you will be dancing downward. Ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ ni mo bàbá. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ mi. Ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ máyọ̀ mi. Our retirees, we go a step further. This time around, when we sing the song, Ayọ̀, the right hand up, Imofe, the left hand up. Now we go down, we kneel down. We kneel down. That's Ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́ bàbá. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ máyọ̀ mi. I want us to listen. I want us to listen very well. Hello. Please, let's listen. Let's listen. Right hand on the right hand up, left hand up. Then the third one, you kneel down, your head on the ground. After that, when we start singing again, right hand up, left hand up. This time around, you will be moving your two legs from the back. You'll be raising your right hand, left hand. Leg. Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Do we understand that? Okay, can we go? We are all on our knees. Let's go. Your head on the ground. Your head on the ground. Ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́ bàbá. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ máyọ̀ mi kún o. Ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́ bàbá. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ mi kún. Time around, you have to move your legs at the back as your head is on the ground. Okay. Ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́ bàbá. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ mi kún o. Ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́ bàbá. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ mi. We will come up now. Ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́ bàbá. Ayọ̀ mi kún o. Ayọ̀ ni mo fẹ́ bàbá. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ mi kún. Well done, everybody. God bless you. Clap for yourself. The next
Hello, doctor, please unmute yourself, ma. She won't even hear. She will not even hear. Uh-oh.
I'm hearing your oh.
Okay, ma, please, say what you said. I unmuted you. Sorry.
Okay, thank you very much. Right now, you are going to choose a song. You will dance to that song. Choose a music and you will dance to that music. It is only when you are joyful, you dance. If you don't have that joy, how will you dance? It's not possible. So on your own, just choose a song and dance to it. Dance to that song. Dance to that music. Because today we want joy. And we want our joy to be permanent. So on my own, I'm dancing. And I will pick those. It could be an imaginary song. It could be an imaginary music. But just dance to it. 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 If you want to join me, no problem. You can join me. You just dance, dance, dance to this, dance to this, dance to this, dance to this. Shake your buttocks, shake your waist, shake yourself, your waist. Shake, shake. Dance to that your music. That particular one you have chosen. Dance to it. Dance to it. Dance to it. Dance to it. Do you really love her? Dance for her. Dance for her. Do you really love him? Clap for her. Clap for her. Do you really love her? Dance for her. Dance for her. Dance for her. Dance for her. Dance. You better dance so that you can have that joy, and your joy shall be permanent. Just dance. Any type of dance. Just dance. Just choose and dance. Dance. That shows you have joy. That shows you are joyful. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your time thinking about this, about that. Dance. Everybody, dance. Now, okay. Thank you very much. Now, what I want us to do is, you go down a bit. One of your nails, as if you are greeting. Bend, let's start with the right knee. Bend that knee as if you are greeting. You change to the left. Do we understand what I'm saying? Let's go down with your right leg. Bend the right leg. Come up. Change to the left leg. Come up. Then let the knees, the two knees, be on the floor. Let the two knees be on the floor. Then I want you to touch. You may not be able to see me very well. But these your two hands. Use it to touch your neck. Go this way. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. You see, you have joy when you do some of these things. Then move backward. Touch your heel with your hands. The right hand on the right heel, the left hand on the left heel. Be joyful. Be joyful. Be joyful.
Amen.
Be joyful.
I am joyful.
Be joyful.
Man,
Touch your right.
My neck, my leg. I'm turning. I'm turning.
Let's do
I'm
it.
turning.
You need joy. We need joy. And we have to be joyful. We have to do what will give us joy.
Hey.
Okay. Can we relax? Come up. As you are kneeling down, raise your hands. Raise them all. Okay. Your right leg to your left ear. Your left hand to your right ear. Go this way. Turn the upper part of your body. Turn the upper part of your body. Raise your hands up and turn the upper part of your body. Now, what I want you to do is move backward. Bend the upper part of your body. Okay, bend the upper part of your body.
Exercise going you.
Bend the upper part of your body. You want to have joy. To have joy, as far as I'm concerned, exercise will give you joy and every other thing. Okay, bend it very well. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you very much. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. Let's sit down. How are you? Please sit down.
We are
Enjoy yourself. Sit down. Enjoy yourself. Thank you very much. As we have known, the topic is retarded joy through engagement. Science proves that attaining doses of joy, either in small measure or big measure, works wonders in our overall wellness, physical and mental health. Actually, I want to tell us that no other activity can give you joy like these physical activities. Why? If you are not physically well, tell me what you want to do. Even if you have a shop, will you be able to go there? If you have an office, will you be able to go there? No. And that is why we have started with light exercises. I will call that light exercises. And so thank God we are retired. For this webinar, we have our objectives. What are they? Participants should be able to state various ways by which they can engage themselves to create purpose in life, thus boosting their emotional, physical, and mental health and improved life satisfaction. Participants should be able to explain different ways to live a life full of joy and happiness as great ways to live their spirits and create overall health benefits. Next. Participants should be able to create meaningful retirement filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Cultivate sense of purpose in retirement years. Participants should be able to explain various ways of staying alive, of staying active, and enjoy the phase of life filled with energy and vitality. Having told us the objectives of this webinar, and the title is Retarded Joy Through Engagement. Retirement is another phase of life. It's so exciting. But then, it depends on how you view it. The way you view retirement determines your enjoyment. It determines your level of enjoyment. Even though you have worked for years, now you want to relax, you want to begin to enjoy. There is this thing we should remember. Even though you are retired, you are not supposed to be dull. You are not supposed to be poor. You see, when people are out of work, what happens? When we are out of work, we are frequently depressed. We feel low esteem. We feel useless and worthless at times. But that is not about life. Then we have our keywords. We have joy and engagement. What then is joy? Joy is emotion evoked by well-being, success, good fortune, or by the prospect of possessing what one desires. Then, definition of engagement. And in fact, we can call joy delight. Joy is delight. And engagement is an arrangement to do something or go somewhere at a fixed time. Engagement combats idleness. I want to tell us that if you are retired, as I earlier told us, we don't need to look dull. We don't need to be anxious. We don't need to think that we are nothing. We are still something. Having worked for so many years, do you know at times, during the course of work, there could be challenges and so on and so forth. But that will not even hinder us from enjoying our health. No. We should not feel useless. We should not feel worthless. All I'm telling us is engagement combats idleness. We are retirees. It doesn't mean that we should be idle. When you are idle, Satan will just make use of you. Do you want to be used by Satan? No. And for you to be useful to yourself and to be useful to others, you have to engage. You can give engagement different kinds of meaning. But for this purpose, I'm talking of making use of your time to do purposeful things that will improve your well-being. And I want to see this opportunity to appreciate post-service department for the opportunity they have given to us. Do you know, if you are not aware of it, that already we have 20 wellness centers in Lagos State? Can we have a round of applause for post-service department in the public service office? Let's have a round of applause. That is to tell us that they know the importance of wellness. And do you know that this very department too has been training people on fishing, tailoring, and so on and so forth. So the retirees are benefiting from them. If they don't want us to live well, if they don't want us to enjoy good life, if they don't want us to have long life, they will not be having such programs. Probably you are not aware. I'm telling you today. There are various programs, and there is a particular one that is very close to you. Please, let's find out. Post Service Department, thank you. The Lord will continue to bless you. And what I'm telling us is, joy is very important to us. And it's important to people. Why? Because isolation and depression are more prevalent for older people. And when you live a life full of joy, happiness, laughter is a great way to lift up your spirits and create overall health benefits. If you laugh, happy hormones are released, are secreted. We have endorphins, oxytocin, they are released, and they promote positive feelings like enhanced mood, love, pleasure, and joyfulness. Why is joy important? Why is joy important? Joy, you see joy. Or before we go to that, yes. Why is joy important? You can't enjoy your life without being joyful. No matter how rich you are, no matter how educated you are, if there is no joy, you cannot enjoy your health. And that is why Post Service Department deem it fit to have this type of training for retirees. Joy improves mental and physical health. Joy, it improves mental and physical health. And everything about joy is that it promotes a healthier lifestyle. Do you know if you are joyful, you cannot quarrel with people? If you are joyful, even if they insult you, you will just smile and laugh over it because of the joy issue. You know, joy is internal. So why is joy important in life? Joy promotes a healthier lifestyle. It improves mental and physical health if you have joy. Honestly, even for people that are hypertensive, when you smile, when you laugh, okay, wherever you are, I want you to smile. I want you to laugh, smile, laugh, smile, laugh. Yes. Can you laugh? Please laugh. Can you smile? Please smile. Okay, laugh. Let me just tell you something. There was this shaman. I was told by my brother, he went to collect money, a large sum of money. And eventually the vehicle broke down. And he realized that these boys, senior boys, you understand me now? They are very close to him. What did he do? He just removed his agbada. That money he went to collect, he wrapped it with agbada and he put it on the head. He said, okay, by the time these boys see me, they will say, "Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni," that you see, madness just started. You will not be mad. So what are we saying? Joy promotes a healthier lifestyle. It improves mental and physical health. It also increases productivity. Thank God we are retirees. The time when we were still in service, then if you were not well, will you be able to go to the office? No. And your job will be there for you. So even as you are retired, there are things you engage yourself in. If you don't have joy, which promotes sound health, how will you be productive? So joy increases productivity. Joy boosts immune system. When your immune system is bad, it's terrible. But be joyful. Be joyful. Be joyful. Joy supports longevity. That's one of the purpose of having this webinar. That is long life. You see people who are always smiling, laughing, they are happy, they are joyful, they live long. You will be thinking that this person is always laughing. Does that mean that he doesn't have any challenge? Does that mean he doesn't have anything to think about? No, you have a lot to think about. But that doesn't hinder you from enjoying your joy. So it supports longevity. Joy fights pain and stress. If you are joyful, hardly will you be stressed. Even if you are stressed and you have your joy there, honestly, the stress level will be reduced. So it supports, it fights pain and stress. Joy is a healing spirit. It heals the spirit, soul, and body. The Bible says a merry heart does good like medicine. Do you know that you can have an issue? You may not even be well. But that joy comes. And studies have revealed that people that are not happy in the hospital, when they have people around them, they easily get over their illness than those people that people don't visit. You know, when you are visited, you talk, you smile, you laugh. So a merry heart does good like medicine. I pray only the Lord gives victory. When you are happy, you have victory. And I want us to have that joy. Next, we need joy. We need joy. Then why should retirees be engaged? Next, why should retirees be engaged? We have thought about engagement. You see, if you are idle, Satan will just make use of you. If you are idle, Satan will make use of you. But do you want Satan to use you? There are some people that have killed, and they will tell you it's Satan. Do you want to tell me it was Satan that made them to kill people? No. If you have joy, will you kill your partner, your fellow human being? No. That is why we are encouraging retirees to be engaged. There are different kinds of engagements. You can sell, you can be involved in volunteering kind of job, you can take part-time job. There are so many things you can do when you retire. You can consult, you can pursue new hobbies, something you have not even done before. That is just for the purpose of you to engage. When you engage yourself, you enjoy yourself. So why should retirees be engaged? That is improvement in physical health and should become active with others. You have a lot of health benefits when you are not idle, when you are not dull, when you are not depressed. Not only that, there is improvement of cognitive abilities as you interact with others. When you interact with others, bodies are laid down. So many things disturbing you. You know, some of us, we feel like we should just stay at home and be thinking about that issue, thinking about that. It will not help us. Improvement in cognitive abilities. You see, if you are engaged, your brain will function well. There will be no dementia. if you engage in good things. The development of meaningful connections and relations, very important. You can't have joy without relating with others. Next slide. You can't have joy without relating with others. So, development of meaningful connections and relationships. Next slide, decreasing chances of depression and loneliness. If you have joy, if you are engaged, you will not be lonely. Even if it is only in your shop, you are selling few things or store, people will come around you to buy. Even if they don't buy, some people are just there to walk about. The only thing is that you have to be careful about them. Don't engage in their gossiping and other things. So why should retirees be engaged? Or why should they engage themselves in something? It decreases chances of depression and loneliness. It ensures retirees' well-being. You will enjoy good. Honestly, you will just say this woman is talking of good health. There's nothing like good health, though. Honestly, there's nothing like good health. And when you engage, there will be improvement in your various performances. Next slide. So there will be improvements in various performances. When you now look at life, and simple thing about joy, that when you are joyful, you enjoy yourself, you enjoy good health. Not only that, you are connected. People will want to move closer to you. They will say, this man is always happy. He's always happy. He's always joyful. Sorry, we want to use joy and have joyfulness and happiness interchangeably. Why are people not happy these days? Even you are going in commercial bus, they will quarrel. People are ready to quarrel. Little thing they quarrel. Why are people not joyful these days? People's betrayal. Some people have been betrayed by the husband, by the wife, by children. You see a lot of children now, they go into Yahoo Plus, they go into social vices, and they want to make use of their mothers, make use of their father, make use of friends. So people are afraid because of people's betrayal. The next person to you, do you trust him or her? Then people live in regret of the past and anxiety, things in the future which might not even happen. You see, you have made mistakes in the past. Of recent, a particular president of this country was trying to restitute, and we too probably we did something bad in the past. What about our lifestyles? Nothing to write home about. Have you not bastard people? Well, in the past. You forgive yourself. The only thing is you make sure you change. Then when you think about the future, God knows the future. God has the future. God knows everything about the future. When you are thinking about the future, it means you are paying the debt you do not owe. So why will you continue to think that way? Then social media, so to read on social media. You can be happy through some of those news messages and otherwise too. Do you know that if you have to compare yourself to another, it is a very dangerous thing. And that is what people do these days. My friend, they will say, I was even better than her when we were in university. But now he has about 20, he has a avalanche of cars. He has about 10 buildings, and I don't have one. You better have your peace. Stop comparing yourself to another. Next, when one is stressed, when you are stressed, you see stress is dangerous. Stress is not a sickness. Stress is not a sickness. But I want to tell you, if the stress continues, it can lead to illnesses or ailments of different types. Next, so when you are stressed, people are not joyful. Next slide. When experiencing mental health condition, some people go to the point of making use of substances abuse. They take drugs, eventually they are anxious, they have that depression. Next slide. People are not joyful today because many of them will always think negatively. They are pessimistic. And I want to tell you this. If you are always with negative people, I'm talking of people who does not see anything good in life. I mean, who do not see anything good in life. When you are with people who are pessimistic, when you are with people who will never see anything good in your own life, not to talk of their own lives, how will they be happy? They won't be happy. It is it. So if you're always with negative people, those people that think negatively, those people who are pessimistic, such people will not be happy. Next slide. When you blame others for what happened to you, some of us will be going through what we caused by ourselves. Do you know now that these days, even not only these days, right from time, you say, this person caused my problem. This challenge I have today is through this person, is through that person. Life is not like, when you continue to do that, when you continue to blame other people for what happened to you, how will you get out of it? Next, our retirees. Anything can happen to anybody at any time. But don't think that somebody has caused evil for you. Then, when you are trying to control others, next slide, when you are trying to control others, you will not be joyful.
Hello, doctor. Sorry to interrupt. I'm trying to change it to the next slide, but I don't know. The system is hanging. We have a technical issue. So please bear with us. Yes, ma'am. I don't know why it's not changing. It's hanging. So you can just go ahead from your end, please.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you. When you are trying to control other people, you see, some people, they are perfectionists. You that you are calling yourself a perfectionist, are you perfect? Not. Then what happens? People tolerate you. Why then don't you tolerate others? You should tolerate others because you are not perfect. So others are not perfect too. Let them see you as you are. So when you see people, tolerate them. Take them as you are. Control them. Control people. Then when you're always controlling people, you will not even be happy. And those people you are controlling too, they will not be happy. So people are not happy because you are trying to control them. or they are trying to control people too. Why are people not joyful today when they isolate themselves?
Hello,
When you
doctor, can I leave it
yourself,
here? Can I leave it on this slide?
yes, yes. It's
Okay,
okay.
all right, ma'am.
It's okay, yes. Thank you. When people isolate themselves, you see, at times when we have issues, what do? We withdraw ourselves from people. You don't even want your friend to see you. You don't want to relate with people. Why will you be joyful that way? It may not be possible. So, when you isolate yourself from people, honestly, there will be no joy. And when you don't have joy, you are creating health problem for yourself. Then, are people not joyful? When they continue to complain, don't allow complaints to be part of you. You complain from morning till evening. Was how you complained when you were in the office. Now you are retired. Tell me the person you are complaining to. Tell me the person you are complaining to, will he or she be able to solve your problems? Stop complaining. It will not help you to be joyful. And when you don't have that joy, you can't enjoy good health. You will have to be moving from one hospital to the other. Why are people not joyful? People are not joyful because some of them impress people with their materials. They feel they have clothes, they have cars. Do you know that some of people have let their friends, their old friends, they have seen other friends and they have gone with them? Instead of spending your money, you see how many clothes you want to. I'm not saying you should not wear clothes. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you should not buy things you need, but don't impress people with your material things. Instead, impress friends, impress your family members, and take care of yourself. You can buy 500 naira, 5,000 naira worth of cloth. Can it take care of your health? No. Take care of your health. Take care of yourself. Do what will make you to enjoy good health. That is it. Take care of what will help you to enjoy good health. Why are people not joyful today? Lack of goal. They don't have goal. They don't have goal. You see, when you want to achieve something in life, you must have goal. There should be expectations. You should have goal. If you don't have goal, very, very dangerous. When we wanted to start this webinar, we thought about the objectives of the webinar. Is the goal. So lack of goal will make people not be joyful. Because if you don't have goal, what are you thinking of? Then fear, I've mentioned it. When you fear, you worry. When you worry, and worry is like paying a debt you do not owe. What of health issue? I pray we enjoy good health in Jesus' name. All this don't allow people to have joy. Next thing, now we have been talking about engagement. What are the things you can engage yourself in as retirees? Walking. I please advise people. Some of us, when we eat, we just go to relax. No. When you finish eating, you stand up, you walk around. And as retirees, we've been talking about different activities that will help us, that will help our health. Walking is part of it. Then you can create new hobby. Some people go to learn musical instruments. You can learn it too. There are hobbies you can learn. Some people go about learning biddings, even catering, and so on and so forth. What about joining fitness class, gym, then volunteering? There are so many volunteering jobs around us. We can involve ourselves in volunteering. The physical activities. There are so many physical activities we can engage in. What about What about community services? There are things you can do for your community. Do you know that you can gather the youth together, train them on empowerment programs like this department, post-service department of public service office? They have empowerment program even for the retirees. So as retirees, let us engage ourselves in community services. There are so many things we can do in our community. What about mentoring, coaching? By the time you are engaged in all these activities, you will find out that you will not be idle. You will be useful to yourself. You will be useful to your communities. And I want to tell us, you can learn new language or languages. Yes, you can do that. You can take up a second career to gain financial stability and personal fulfillment. Next, that is it. Some people learn new things when they retire and they make use of it. So you can do it. You see counseling. Yes, you can counsel people. Yes, it will help you. We have adults these days all over. You can counsel them. I do that in my own case. Then stay contributive and helping businesses, looking for experts. You have worked for years. Your experience will help you to even consult in your area of specialization. But then you need to work on yourself. You still need self-development. Very, very important. So you should be as relevant as possible. When you are relevant, you will not be left backward. There are even online classes to stay sharp on your skills and new skills. You can do that. That is, you are engaging yourself. Whatever you are doing, which will not harm you, which will not harm anybody, but it helps you to be fulfilled. Go to the next one. How can we make others joyful or happy? I've told you we are going to use the word joyful and happy or happiness. We are going to use them, the two words, interchangeably. How can you make others happy? But then, for you to make others happy, you yourself should be happy. If you are not happy, how can you make others happy? It's not possible. So, please tell stories or things that can make them happy. Let people know that you are always there to listen to them and support them. You know, people respect retirees. Yes, they respect retirees. So let people know that you're always there to listen to them and to support them. Give them sincere compliments. Some people, next slide. Some people will feel theirs is the worst. No, by the time you listen to other people's issue, you will know that. You will even thank God. Then we should love God. And if you say you love God, will you not love your human being, your fellow human being? If you say you love God and you don't love your human being, you are only deceiving yourself. So we should love others and be kind to them. Let's be kind to our people. Let's be kind to our people. Give people, show them kindness. Next slide. Give them sincere compliments. We have said that. Take them to a special place. More so, if God has blessed you financially, what do? You can go to an amusement park. You can go to, because you want to make people happy. Do you know that if you make people happy, you too will be happy? You will even be happier. Yes. Take them to special places like store, amusement park. There are so many places you can take them to based on what you have. Then give them a heartfelt note. You ask, for example, you can just give them send message. I know you are strong. You are awesome. Well, we are seeing things today. Nobody knows tomorrow. You can share that with people. Send something special to them. Do you know at times people may not even know that you love them? Send special things to them. By the time they see your gift, what happens? They say, so this person even loves me. Say something special to people around you. Do something unexpected that will make them to be happy, that will make them to be joyful. Smile always, always smile. Be there for people when they need you most. Be there for them. Then let's talk of difference between joy and happiness. Circumstances determines one happiness, while joy is a state of mind. Joy is a state of mind. The happiness is determined by circumstances. And joy is a deeper, more lasting and eternal state of contentment, while happiness is external source emotion. Happiness is synthetic. You either create it or you don't. And I want us to see different ways of being joyful. What are the different ways by which we can have joy? Set realistic and idealistic goal. You know what you want. Set the goal. Not only that, decide to be happy within yourself. You may not see this, but you will get there. Decide within yourself to be happy. It will make you to be happy, or it's you within yourself. Just decide to be happy. Just tell yourself, me, I will be happy. I will have that joy. That is it. Some people are there to destroy other people's joy. No. Just decide to be happy. Then have a sense of gratitude. You had challenges in the past and you had solutions to them. God, who solved those other problems, is still available today. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. So have that sense of gratitude. Gratitude and kindness to others will soften our heart and allow us to love and serve other people. Foster the relationship you have with people. Relationship matters in life. Life is better when shared with a person you love. At times, you may not even be happy. You may not have joy. But just make a call to somebody you love. Honestly, the joy will come. Honestly, discuss with your spouse. Anybody that you love, share something with him or her. You see that the joy will come. Invest in people. Focus on others more than yourself. Look for a need in your community and find a means to meet it. Try to find out about the needs of people and assist them. You see, God has blessed you in such a way that only you cannot finish the blessing God has given to you. Why don't you share with people? There are other people that don't have. Share with them. You see, share with them. Help others who are in need. By the time you help people, you will be happy within yourself. You will have joy within yourself. You should always forgive. Retirees. You see, nobody prays to die. But they can come anytime. And if you keep on bottling so many things that this person did, even when I was in service, this person did that, or other people at home, your husband, this is the time to forgive people. Always forgive. You cannot change what happened in the past, but you can change how you react to it. Then do the things that you love. Do those things that you love. Engage in exercises. We did light exercises this morning. Do the things that will help you to be active. All these activities make you to be active. And so, be active. That is what we are telling you. Be active. Even the engagement, it helps you to be active. Then have faith in God. There are things you cannot control, but God can do all things. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who will share values. Who will share your values and uplift you. Meaningful connection can bring immense joy. Develop a mindfulness or meditation practice to appreciate your present or your current moment. Take care of your health. Take balanced diet. Have sufficient sleep between 7 and 8 hours. Have sufficient sleep. Exercise very well. All these things can positively impact your mood and energy levels. Accept imperfection. You are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. So give room to mistake and imperfections. Then focus on progress rather than perfection. Not only that, engage in continuous learning. Learn something new, like language, skill, topic, or interest. That process of learning and growth can be joyful. Apart from that, disconnect and reconnect. Spend quality time with loved ones. Virtual interaction will not be will not be as meaningful as face-to-face interaction. Interaction reduces loneliness and isolation. It keeps higher level of cognitive function. Longer memories do not deteriorate. You can call meeting of the family. You and your friends can meet. Yes. You have a nice time together. Then spend as much time outdoors as you can every day. Go out. You can walk around your community. Then do things with your hands. Do things with your hands. Any hobby or passion that has a tangible result will grant you and give you a greater sense of accomplishment than anything you do at work. Do you know that you can cook delicious food? Yes. Exciting, healthy dishes. Your process of going to the market or store to buy things will give you joy. All these things will give you joy. Stop comparing yourself, your circumstances, your stuff with others. Smile all the time. If you are the type that loves pets, adopt pets like dog, like cat, and so on and so forth, then caregiving gives satisfaction. It gives joy, it gives peace. Then never stop learning and educating yourself. Learning is for life. And you know, education is a lifelong process. We continue to learn. Never stop learning. Then at times, try to enjoy quietness. Try to enjoy quietness. You are just there alone. You don't want anything. Yes, enjoy that quietness. So true and lasting joy come from self-realization. We can have joy through helping others, even strangers, and avoiding causing harm. Don't cause harm. So be a source of joy to people. Do not fear change. Change is inevitable, and we should recognize the goodness in people. Do not focus on your challenge. Be optimistic. Extend your assistance based on your capability. Counseling, guidance, financial, compassion, attention, and so on and so forth. I want to tell you this. Regular sexual intercourse is very important with your spouse. Have regular sexual intercourse. You see, joy is so important that the Egyptians, we have the Egyptian minds. I learned that to the Egyptians, maybe the ancient Egyptians, when gods are waiting at the gates of heaven, they will ask you questions from you. What are the questions? Have you found joy in your life? And that same question I'm asking you. Have you found joy in your life? If you have not found joy, find joy now. You have the opportunity. Find joy now. Then the second question is, has your life brought joy to others? Have you allowed others to enjoy themselves? Then I want to end with this quote. Joy does not simply happen to us. We have to choose joy and keep choosing it every day. So keep on choosing joy every day. That's by Harry J.M. Moywen. There's another one. We need joy as we need air. Do you know that nobody can live without air? So that is to say that if you don't have joy, if you are not joyful, you cannot live. So we need joy as we need air. That is by Maya Angelou. Joy is the holy fire that keeps our purpose warm and our intelligence as glow. Helen Keller. Joy does not simply happen to us. We have to choose joy and keep choosing it every day. Okay, we have mentioned it. Joy is balm and healing. And if you will bear joy, God will give you power to do that. Joy is not determined by circumstances. Joy is an overflow of the heart. And I love this Egyptian's myth. Have you found joy in your life? If you have not found, please have it. Be joyful. Decide to have joy, and you will have it in Jesus' name. Has your life brought joy to others? Let your life bring joy to others. Let your life bring joy to others. And at this point, I want to tell our retirees, if you need any program on stress management, don't mind your profession. We have different courses and strategies to manage stress, different profession. For the accountants, for business people, for proprietors, for proprietresses, for church leaders, for politicians. By the grace of God, you can invite us for aerobic exercises. We have that. And on this note, I want to thank you for listening, and I want to appreciate the post-service department for the minutes to have this type of webinar for the retirees. Mrs. Roland, Mrs. Durodola, and the team, Mr. Kazim, all of us together, I mean all of you in the department, I want to appreciate all of you.
Thank you, Ma.
God bless you.
Thank you very, very much for your presentation, Ma. It was very, very interesting. We appreciate your presence today, Ma. Thank you. Yes, we also appreciate all those who have been on the call with us since 10:30. It's 6 minutes to 12 now. Wow, I've taken a lot of your time today, but I'm sure you've learned a lot from the doctor. There's some comments. Okay, yeah. Before we go into the question and answer session, I would read out the centers, the recreation and wellness centers that we have. Like the doctor said, like the facilitator said, we have 20 wellness centers in all the 20 local governments in Lagos State, and they've been split in the 5 divisions of the state. So for those of us in Agege, it's at St. Peter's Nursery and Primary School, Agege, in Kosofe, Ojota Nursery and Primary School, Ikorodu, Omitoro Town Hall, Ijede Road, Ikorodu, Mushin, Araromi Nursery and Primary School, Mushin. Badagry, LA Nursery and Primary School, Ibereko, Badagry, in Ikeja, Ikeja Local Government Primary School Complex, Ikeja, Lagos Island, Holy Cross Catholic Mission Nursery and Primary School, Surulere, it's Obele Community High School, Surulere. In Alimosho, it's Idimu Nursery and Primary School Complex, Idimu. Apapa, it's at Metropolitan Nursery and Primary School. Sorry, ma. Sorry. I'll take that again. Apapa is Metropolitan Nursery and Primary School. Sorry, Gomu in Apapa. Ajeromi Felodun, Muslim Nursery and Primary School, Awodiora, Ajeromi Felodun. Shomolu is Okemeta Nursery and Primary School. Oshodi Solo is Methodist Wesley Nursery and Primary School in Oshodi. Mainland, African Nursery and Primary School, Abule Oja, Yaba. Ekpe, Lupeto Nursery and Primary School, Ekpe. Ibejileki, RGM Nursery and Primary School, Ibejileki. Etiosa, Langbasa Nursery and Primary School, Badore. Ifakoijaye, Vetland Primary School, Old Abeokuta Road, Agege, Amuwodofin, 5th Avenue Primary School, First Stack, then Ojo, St. Michael Schools Complex, Ojo, Arogundigbe. Yes, so those are the 20 centers that we have. So anyone that is close by to your place, you can always join those who have been participating there. We have different equipment there. We have TV sets, we have lawn table tennis board, we have chess, Monopoly, Scrabble, we have medical equipment to check your BP, sugar level. We have furniture there. The place is very, interesting. The retirees go there to meet, and like the doctor said, we have to always interact. We shouldn't just stay home. Even if you don't go all the way to the centers, please let's endeavor to be friendly with our neighbors. We shouldn't just stay at home idle, not doing anything. We shouldn't, so that loneliness and depression would not, come in. Yes, so please, if you have any questions, you can put it in the chat box or raise your hand so that I'll call on to you. Any questions for our doctor, please? And also, I'd like to let us all know that we are live on YouTube, so you can always go back to watch this session or past ones that we've had on YouTube. In case you miss this or you have there's some things you want to listen to again, and the slides will be forwarded to the retirees platform. Okay. Okay, in the chat box, there are just lots of appreciation for our facilitator. No questions, or if there's any contribution anybody wants to add to. Okay, someone is asking, when does Wetland Center meet? I'm not so sure, but I would, okay, this is Madam Folashade. We'll get to you. The centers meet on different days, so it depends on which center you're attending. But we'll put the phone numbers of our volunteers. We'll put it on the platform so you can contact them directly. There are different days, like I said, that they attend, that they have their meetings. There's no particular day. Someone is asking for Wellness Center for Shomolu. It is at Okemeta Nursery and Primary School, please. Okemeta Nursery and Primary School. You won't regret going there. The government has, we have generators there too. So there's no issue that there's no lights. You'll be hot there and things like that. The place is very conducive. So please endeavor to attend, to join there. Yes. Okay, the phone numbers, like I said, we would put them on the retirees platform. Agege. St. Peter's Nursery and Primary School. That's for Agege. Okay, yes, we'll collect the meeting days too. So please just be on the lookout on the retirees. On the retirees platform, we would put their contact numbers of our volunteers, our counselors and volunteers there, and the days that they meet. Okay. Okay. Sholanke, please kindly unmute yourself.
Okay.
All right. Good morning, sir.
Ma.
Oh,
Yeah,
afternoon. Sorry.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Yeah, we really thank God for what Dr. Ms. Oziyi Modupe has delivered. And she has really given us a joy through her lecture, even happiness. But I just have one or two questions to ask. In the course of your discussion, you mentioned connecting and disconnecting. You did not explain what you mean by connecting and disconnecting. One. Then two, you talk of engagement. Yes, we can engage in things part-time or full-time so that it will occupy us, will not be an idle person. But nowadays, we that are retired with our age, like myself, I retired as a director of education and as a principal. Even those schools that you say they can go to employ you, they will not employ you. They prefer to employ someone who is of lower cadre, someone who is just finishing school, MC or graduate, to be their principal, rather than saying, this is a retired principal with a lot of experience. And then the stipend they want to pay, they know you as a retired principal may not likely take it. But those ones they can control, those ones that have not got the experience, they can dictate to, they are the one employing in various these private schools. So in terms of engagement, we have little chances for us. They're not only that, the new graduate, they also want to employ them, either they experience or no experience. So that's the problem for us. Then all things you have mentioned, you have really done very well, but you never mentioned about the economy. The economy is not giving people joy. You never mention our solution to the economy. When someone is buying fuel at a very high price, the good you bought last week, by the time you get there today, it will be costly. It will affect your joy. It will affect your happiness, I must tell you. Especially when you are in business. I do a bit fishery business. When you go there to buy the feed meal, what you will find 1 week ago, by the time you go another week, you will put your head in your head, your hand in your head. Why? So the economic situation is so bad, it's giving people stress. So you never talk of solution to that. They even when they are retired, the stipend they are paying us cannot carry you even 2 days, talk less 30 days. So these are factors that is not giving people joy. So I really understand what you have said. And I'm happy with how you have put it, that we can put ourselves joy, we can put joy in ourselves, we can smile, we can dance. But those questions, don't forget, connecting and disconnecting. Then the issue of engagement. It's not there for retirees like me as a retired principal.
All right, thank you, sir. Doctor, please, can you attend to his questions?
Yes, thank you, sir. If you are thinking of Nigeria, Nigeria is for all of us. Everybody is going through it. There are people that never even worked in life with government, not to talk of retirement. Yes, we've been paid almost the same thing. There's nothing we can do about it. So does that mean that if you don't have money, you can't have joy? It is that joy that will give you help. If you continue to think about Nigeria is this, as we are talking now, people are building houses. They are buying cars. They are doing other things. You see, when we are talking, when you said you are a principal, thank God for you. Everything is not money. And you said I didn't mention anything about finance or financial aspect of life. Everything is not money. Yes, you do things based on what you have. And thank God we are all retirees. I'm a retiree too. We are all retirees. So whatever you are doing, base it on what you have. Not only that, when we say you should disconnect and reconnect, disconnect yourself from negative people, pessimistic people. Connect to people that can add value to your life. Connect to people that can give you joy. Do you know that some people are just there to stress you, to make you sad? And you know there are people they are just sadists. Don't be a sadist to anybody. Be joyful and create joy for others. So forget about Nigeria. We are in Nigeria. It doesn't mean that people are not enjoying themselves. Must you have money before you have joy? Oh, just have joy within you. There are people that don't even have joy, that they have the joy. So please, sir, disconnect yourself from pessimistic people. Connect yourself with people that are optimistic, that can add value to yourself. Not only that, have your family meetings, attend family meetings. There, the old people will want to explain to you things that happened in the past, how they used to do things in the past, then you'll be happy. Then you are passing down norms, values to the younger ones, which will help them later in life. So when you have family meetings, or you have meetings with your friends, we are talking about disconnect and thank you. Thank you, sir. This is getting to disconnect. Okay. This is oh, so much fun. Ah, Mr. Cherry.
Okay, doctor, thank you. Mr. Shank, I hope you're satisfied with her.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you. I'm okay.
All right. All right.
Only
Thank you
sorry, we
very
have not
much.
talked
This
about
is,
engagement, issue of engagements.
oh, doctor, please. Doctor, please unmute yourself. Okay, please. He said engagements. Can you please quickly talk about engagement? Just a short recap, please. Time is
Yeah,
well
you
spent.
see, when we talk about engagement, the main purpose is for you to be fulfilled, to do something that is purposeful. It will bring you money. Even when you are talking about finances the other time, know what can bring extra money. Engage in something that is purposeful, something that is fulfilling. That is it. So engagement depends on how you perceive it. But from my own thinking, my own way of life, engage in something purposeful. You were talking about petrol. Yes, it's expensive. And people know that. And then must you use car all the time? We cut our coat based on our clothes. Whatever you can afford is what you should do. That is engagement. The only thing is that don't engage yourself in social vices. Engage yourself in something profitable. It will give you extra money or resources. Engage in things that will improve your health, your total well-being. That's when you are talking of engagement, that is what I mean by that. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. I'm all right.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, sir.
Any more questions or contributions, please? Okay, this is 12:11. Yeah, so like I said earlier, we'll put the centers and the coordinators, the volunteers, sorry, and their phone numbers on the platform. Okay, so who would like to appreciate our facilitator, please? Or I should just call on anybody. Can someone please raise their hand or unmute? Okay, okay, Mr. Abodunrioni, can you please unmute yourself, sir? Thank you.
Well, I want to, firstly, I appreciate the fact that I've given the opportunity to take this particular slot. I want to firstly appreciate our facilitator. She has actually done a wonderful job this morning. She has actually equipped us afresh. She has actually encouraged us as well. And she has also motivated us, because we know that all this pet talk that comes like from what she said, the quote and the whole presentation is just to see us a better person tomorrow. And we know that if we put all this in place, everything will be perfected. And the issue of sudden sickness, sudden death will be averted. So I want to say thank you so much for that wonderful presentation. We appreciate you. God bless you. And God will continue to enrich you the more as you move on to better the life of people and the humanity in all. And also, I want to appreciate the office the office as well that has packaged all this together to ensure that even though while in service you are with us, after service you are still with us. You still want to see us that we are better off. I say thank you so much for that. So God bless you, and we look forward to more of this, so that if things like this comes up, it will tell us that yes, we have people that are thinking of us, not that we are alone.
080-222.
Just want to thank you so much. God bless you and God bless you. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes. So, Doctor, thank you once again for accepting our call, and we look forward to seeing you whenever we call you again. Someone, quick one, please. Someone is asking which hospital they can go, retirees can go to. I'd like to inform you that you can go to Lashma. There's you have to register with them. I'm not saying that there's free medical health for retirees, but there's something they've worked out for Lagos State public retirees. Yes, please go to any Lashma office that is close by and register there, and you can ask more questions on things that concerns retirees. Okay. So we can all please unmute ourselves to I'm so sorry we took so much time today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well done.
Thank you so much. Retirees, yes. God be the glory. Thank
All right.
you.
May that good luck continue to be with
We appreciate you. We thank the Lagos State government for organizing this.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
those who are writing down their numbers, we will add you to the platform. So
Thank
expect
you.
our invites.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to be a volunteer. Thank you.
You're most welcome, ma'am. So we look forward to seeing everyone in 2 weeks' time by God's grace.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes.
Bye.
And please don't forget to engage with one another in your areas. Please don't just stay home. Be active, like the facilitator said. All right, so we'll end the call now. Remain blessed. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Another number. How you doing?